Hi, my name is Miss Kelsey and I'm a teaching artist in the PACE Art program. We integrate the arts with classroom curriculum. We're coming to you today thanks to the Acadiana Center for the Arts and Lafayette Parish School System in Lafayette, Louisiana. Today, we're going to be learning about hurricanes, rain, thunderstorms, and lightning, and all you need is your body and lots of space. We're going to go ahead and start with our warm-up, which means we are getting our bodies nice and warm and ready to move. We're going to do that today with some non-locomotor movement. That means it's movement that stays in one place, in one spot. I'm moving my body, but I'm in one place. The first move we're doing is reach. Can you reach your arms up super tall? Reach really sky high. Now reach your arms out to the side, really big, big, big. And now reach your arms to the floor. And reach your arms out in front of you, like you're reaching for me. Now reach your arms behind you. Can you reach your elbows up to the sky? Reach those elbows as high as you can. Reach your elbows to the side, like you're trying to spread those elbows apart. Reach your elbows in front. Reach your elbows away from me. Bye, elbows. Very nice. Now the shoulders. Reach your shoulders as high as you can. Reach your shoulders towards me, in front of you. And now reach your shoulders behind you. Reach with your nose to the sky. Reach your nose to the side. Other side. Reach your toes towards me. Just take one foot and reach it towards me. Toes. And now reach your other foot. Reach. Now reach this leg to the side. Reach. And with your other leg, reach as far as you can. Very nice. Can you reach your hips to the side? Big, big, big reach with those hips. And reach to the other side. Hips are reaching. What else could we reach with? What other body part do you think we can reach with? Maybe your tummy. Reach your tummy to the front. Reach your tummy to the side. Show me what else you can reach with. Very nice. Now we're going to sway. Sway just your head side to side. Sway side to side. Sway your shoulders side to side. Sway just your hands side to side. Sway. Sway your arms, big sway, side to side. Sway your hips side to side. Sway. Very nice. Now we're going to wiggle. Can you wiggle just your nose? Wiggle your whole face. Wiggle just your head. Freeze. Wiggle those shoulders. And stop. Wiggle your elbows. Wiggle your fingers. wiggle your tummy. Wiggle those hips. Wiggle your knees. Can you wiggle just your toes in your shoes? My toes are wiggling. Now wiggle your whole body. And freeze. Wiggle. And freeze. Wiggle. And freeze. Awesome. Now we're going to bounce. Can you bounce just your head up and down? Like you're saying yes. Bounce, 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 freeze. Now bounce your shoulders. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Can you bounce your knees? Very nice. Now I'm going to bounce just my heels off the ground. Can you bounce your heels? Now try to bounce those toes. Can you shift your weight back and bounce your toes? Very nice. Now we're going to grow just your arms. Grow your arms really slow. Like a tree, we're growing. And now melt just your arms to your sides, melting. Now grow your arms really tall. And now I want you to melt just your fingers. Melt. Now melt your arms. Melt your head. Melt your shoulders and your spine. Keep melting all the way to the floor. And now grow very slowly. Really slow like a tree. Keep growing. Fabulous. Now we're going to jump in one place. So let's jump 5 times. Count with me. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to take a spin. Take 1 spin. Go. 1 spin. Freeze. Now we're going to spin the other way. Spin. Freeze. Spin the other way and freeze. 1 more spin. Freeze. Now your body is nice, warm, and ready to move. Today we're talking about hurricanes, but before the hurricane comes, there's rain and thunderstorms. So we're going to look at that first. Show me what you think a little bit of rain looks like with just your fingers. Show me just a little bit of rain. Maybe your rain looks something like this. Can you try that with me? Show me just a little bit of rain. Now show me what you think a lot of rain looks like. For me, it might look something like this. Try that with me. Show me lots of rain. Fabulous. And before all that rain comes, we have these dark clouds, right? We have these dark, heavy clouds. Can you show me clouds like this? You sway side to side, and they're kind of moving around. Sway your body side to side and move your arms just a little bit. These are those dark clouds before the rain. Awesome. Now we're going to make our very own rainstorm using sounds with our body. So first, we have just a little bit of rain. So you're going to take your hands together and move them around like this, and you can kind of hear this swishing sound, like it would sound if there was just a little bit of rain. So make it just a little bit of rain sound. Can you move them a little faster? And freeze. Now, if there was just a little bit more rain, it might sound like really quiet claps. Can you clap really quietly? I can barely hear my hands clapping together. Now, when there's a little bit more rain, the claps might get a little louder. Can you clap just a little louder? And then when there's lots of rain, you could clap really loud. Freeze. That would definitely be a rainstorm. But if it was even louder than that, maybe the rain would sound like this. Can you do that with me? Make some loud rain. Awesome job. And if the rain was really, really loud, it could sound like this. Can you make some loud rain? Perfect. Now we're going to make a rainstorm using those sounds. Can you follow me? Do exactly as I do so we can make our rainstorm together. We're going to start with a really quiet rain. And then that rain is going to get a little louder. And just a little bit louder. And then really loud rain. Louder rain. And loudest rain. And then it gets loud. And then it gets quiet again. And then the rain stops. Now, what's something else that might happen when it's raining outside? What might you see if there's a rainstorm happening? Maybe you see some lightning, really big flashes of lightning. Now, can you show me with your arms what a lightning bolt looks like? My lightning bolt looks like this, or like this. Can you make a really fast lightning bolt? Lightning, lightning, lightning. Can you make some lightning shapes with your arms? Go. Another one. Perfect. And your lightning bolts can look totally different, but make sure they're fast. 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 Awesome. Now we're going to do one more rainstorm, but this time you can add in some lightning bolts anytime you like. You do not have to wait for my lightning bolts. You can make lightning all by yourself. So, we're going to do our rainstorm sounds, and at any time, you can make a lightning bolt. Here we go. Nice lightning bolt. Good, just keep making lightning and follow me. rain, there is also usually some wind. Lots of wind if there's rain and a hurricane's coming. So wind can do lots of different things. We're going to start with the wind just in one place. So I want you to move your head like it's being blown by the wind. So we can start to sway side to side. If the wind is really slow, just sway your head side to side like it's being blown by slow wind. Now show me what your arms would look like if they were being blown by slow wind. Just move your arms really slow. They're being moved by the wind. Now show me what it would look like if your head was being moved by some swirling wind. Can you swirl your head around really slow? And now swirl your arms around like the wind. This is swirling wind. Now, what if the wind was moving really fast? Can you move just your head like it's being moved by fast wind? And now move those arms like they're being blown by fast wind. Very nice. Now we're going to take a look and see if that wind was moving across. So go ahead and get to one side of your space. You're going to be on one side and we're going to move to the other side. Now we're going to move like we are being blown by the wind slowly. So this is again that slow wind that's moving us. Are you ready? We're going to move across like we're being blown by this slow wind. And go. How slow can you move with me? This is slow wind. And now we're on this side. We're going to move back across like we're being blown by this slow wind. Ready? Let's move. Very nice. That's what it looks like when you're being moved by this slow wind. Now, if the wind was swirling, think about how that might look a little different. We're going to move across like we're being blown by this swirling wind. Okay, here we go. Swirling wind. And now we're going to move back across like the swirling wind. Ready? Go. Swirling wind. Very nice. And our last one, that really fast wind is going to move us across the room. Ready? Fast wind. Freeze. And moving back across with the fast wind. Very nice. Now that we've had all of this rain and wind, finally the hurricane is coming. Now hurricanes come from oceans. That's where they start, where they begin. And they start really slow, usually, and then they generally get faster. And there are 5 categories of hurricanes. 5 categories. Now, Category 1 hurricanes are slower, and Category 5 hurricanes are really fast. So, we're going to just show this with a finger, so grab one finger, and it's going to spin like this, like you're drawing a circle. So go ahead and draw this circle. Let's pretend this is a Category 1 hurricane. So it's spinning, but it's pretty slow. So a Category 2 hurricane would go a little faster. Can you draw your circle a little faster? And then a Category 3 hurricane would be just a little faster. So draw your circle. Faster still. Category 4 gets faster. And Category 5 is the fastest of all. So draw your circle as fast as you can. Very nice. Now reach your arms out really big to the side. We're going to pretend that we're a hurricane. So go ahead and spin one time, kind of slow. And now we're going to spin again one time, just a little faster. Now a little faster, one more spin. Another spin, just a little faster. And now the fastest spin you can make, go. That would be your Category 5 hurricane, the fastest spin. Now, in the middle of that hurricane, we call that the eye of the hurricane. Like this eye, but a little bit different. It makes a circle shape, and in the middle you have the eye of the hurricane. In the eye of the hurricane, there is no wind. It's really quiet. The eye of the hurricane is quiet, but the sides of the hurricane that are moving and spinning are really fast. So we're going to start on one side of the hurricane where the wind is blowing. We'll blow this way. Can you show wind blowing towards me? Can you make the wind faster? And then in the middle of the hurricane, it's quiet. Can you stand really still? And then on the other side of the hurricane, the wind blows this way. Can you blow the wind away from me? Make the wind blow away from me. Very nice. Now when hurricanes come, it can be kind of dangerous. So what do you think you need to do if a hurricane is coming? That's right, you might take shelter. Can you show me what you look like if you're taking shelter? Where is somewhere you might go that would be shelter? Right, maybe your house, or maybe a big gym, or underground somewhere. You would take shelter. Show me again how you look when you're taking shelter. Very nice. We'll be posting a new lesson every day at 10 a.m. on the Acadiana Center for the Arts YouTube channel for kindergarten, first, and second grades, each tied to the academic curriculum. You can also get these lessons on AOC as part of the Learn United program, accessible on AOC on Cox Channel 16 or LUS Channel 4. Kindergarten lessons air at 8 and first and second grades at 9. Some lessons will be in visual arts and some in creative movement, so be sure to come back and make art with us tomorrow. If you're interested in supporting programs like this, visit AcadianaCenterForTheArts.org, the nonprofit who manages the PACE program. Spread the word, share our videos, and keep making art.